Reggae artist Capleton has been granted bail in the sum of Jamaican $250,000 after being arrested and charged for rape on Friday, May 11.
Teach them! Always make sure the message reach them!
We just want to tell the fans to be strong, you know what I mean, and I said I'm in good spirit, and injustice will always be a part of the thing, you know what I mean, but as we say, you know, we're confident in the victory of good over evil, you know what I mean, and this won't make Capleton get evil. I will continue to do good, you know what I mean. Blessed.
Capleton, whose real name is Clifton Bailey, made his first appearance in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on Monday morning, May the 14th. 4 days after the 51-year-old was charged by detectives at the Center for the Investigation of Sexual Offences and Child Abuse, Sissoka. Parish Judge Vaughn Smith ordered Capleton not to have any contact with the complainant. The entertainer was also ordered to submit his fingerprints to the police. However, the judge turned down a request by the clerk of court, Hansard Lawson, for the entertainer to surrender his travel documents as part of his bail conditions. Lawson made the request after Capleton's attorney, Christopher Townsend, indicated to the court that his client has a number of overseas shows from May the 25th to June 27th. According to the clerk of court, Capleton's bail conditions can be varied to allow him to travel for each slated performance.
My major fear was not that he was granted bail, but my concern was that his travel documents would have been surrendered or taken away from him, which would have prevented him from going on the many tours that he has lined up. So that was my main concern. I made submissions to the judge that in fact, under these circumstances where Sissoka, in my view, had made a mess of the investigation, and I presented documentation, proof of that, that his travel document ought not to be surrendered under those circumstances.
Smith, after hearing the submissions, said he would not order that Capleton submit his travel documents, but warned that he may do so if the entertainer misses one court date. There were no reporting conditions of his bail.
That position was opposed by the Crown, but the judge agreed with me, and there was no condition that his travel documents to be surrendered.
Capleton is to return to court on June the 14th. Meanwhile, a large crowd, including Capleton's parents and Rastafarian community members, gathered outside the courtroom in support of the veteran entertainer.
You made mention of that issue with Sissoka in court about them not collecting statements from complainants. What exactly is happening with Sissoka? Why are you saying that they have messed up this case?
Well, certainly if they went to the scene and they were told certain things that contradicted the complainant's account. They should have taken statement from those witnesses and presented to the authorities, certainly persons in higher command, so that a proper decision can be taken as it relates to the investigation moving forward. Because there's in fact a parallel investigation investigating this young lady for attempting to extort money from the artist.
Capleton reportedly hired a female hairdresser to groom his hair at a New Kingston hotel on April the 28th. It is alleged that he forcibly had sexual intercourse with her. The hairdresser made a report to the police on May 2. The police say later that day, Capleton went to the Halfway Tree police station and reported a case of extortion against the woman. He was arrested and charged after being interviewed in the presence of his attorney. Capleton has denied those charges and insists that he is the victim of a sophisticated extortion attempt.
We know Capleton over the years and we never hear these type of allegations. And we know the art of the man saying, and we know say it sounds like an extortion based upon the type of information we're trying to get. Saying it sounds like an extortion, and we're looking forward to Capleton to step past this chapter in life and just write out the next album about it and declare him innocent and make the people them know say him really innocent.
Several of Capleton's entertainment industry friends turned up at the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on Monday morning to show him support as he battles the rape charge. Among the notable entertainers who showed support were reggae singers Tony Rebel, Queen Africa and Anthony Cruz. I am here because King Shango has been a friend of mine for years. We came out here to support the person who we know as King Shango, Africa said outside the court, after Capleton was offered bail. We wait like anyone else for the outcome, Ifrika added.
We are human being, and human error, so surprise would be pushing it a little bit. You can hear anything happening to anybody at any time. I am here because King Shango is a friend of mine for the years, long before me even busting a music, so we come out here to come support the person who we know as King Shango, and we wait like everyone else for the outcome of whatever, because you don't know, once a thing is before the courts, then you have a process. So we give thanks to him get bail, and we hope for the best for him.
Tony Rebel said he was pleased that Capleton was offered bail and he did not have to surrender his travel documents. I don't think he has been in the courts before, so it is only right that he is granted bail, Rebel said.
That is great that him get bail. Him supposed to, because I don't think he has been into the courts before, and therefore it is only right that he is granted bail. Of course we like that. We love to know him get bail, and we'd love to talk to him personally to find out what really going still, But
he also encouraged his fellow entertainers to be vigilant, because sometimes you don't have to get into trouble. Trouble will get into you.
I would want to encourage all my entertainers to just stay away from getting into trouble, or be vigilant, because sometimes you don't have to get into trouble. Trouble will get into you. As far as I know now, he's having some shows in California and in Florida. And it is good that he has his travel documents.
This video was made possible through the continued generosity of my patrons. To become a patron, follow the link in the description below.
Teach them! Hey, yo, hello! Send the message and make it reach them. It's Teach Them, right here. Warlord representing.
Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment below. Remember to like and share the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. Follow me on social media and check out the suggested videos on screen. This is Teach saying, until next time, walk good, my friends.